ticketing is the process whereby customer can order, pay for, obtain and validate ticket using mobile phone or other mobile handset. Mobile tickets can reduce the production and distribution costs connected with traditional paper-based ticketing channel and increase customer convenience by providing new and simpler way to purchase ticket. There are few types of range mobile ticketing. Long distance ticket, discount ticket for students, personnel, children, and person in military and non-military service. So we choose AirAsia airline mobile ticketing. Electronic ticketing in the airline industry was devised in about 1994. E-ticketing has largely replaced the older multi-layer paper ticketing system. Since 1 June 2008, it has been mandatory for IATA members. Where paper tickets are still available, some airlines charge a fee for issuing paper ticketing. For your information, mobile ticketing can reduce paperwork time, reduce chance of ticket being made void by human error, and immediate accessibility of citation information by other departments.
AirAsia was formed with an aim of making air travel affordable for all. This low-cost airline offers the best of both comfortable flying experience and exceptional services. On board AirAsia, since 2001, AirAsia Airline has been offering the quality flying and cheap ticket booking. This is why it has come up to the level of other top international airlines. With innovative solutions, efficient processes, and a passionate approach to business, the carrier works to offer the best to its customer. However, the connectivity and fleet information. AirAsia flights go to various destinations in Asia. The airline touches more than 15 countries and many important cities. It has over 10 hubs in 3 countries, Malaysia, Thailand and Indonesia. It has an efficient fleet of many Airbus A320 aircraft, which are critical for safety and comfort, services and baggage allowance. This is no-frills airlines, on which passengers may purchase their own food and drinks. However, you have an option of pre-booking tasty meals with Asia online booking. Seating option may be chosen when you check in. When flying with this carrier, you don't need to waste time waiting in queues at the airport. You may get your boarding pass hours before departure by using the Asia online check-in. It is fast, easy, and convenient. For the last one is Clear Trip Runway for booking AirAsia flights. You may easily avail of all of these carrier services by simply booking your ticket on Clear Trip. Our simplified page view and neat interface will help you track your AirAsia PNR status easily. Along with this, you may easily check AirAsia flight status, latest discounts, new routes, and other information in a few clicks. All this in the real time. So here's the few steps that you need to follow when to book. You want to book an Asia ticket. First, you need to open a web browser and go to www.asia.com. You need to search flight. On the main home page, there is a form for you to search flights. Select if your ticket is going to be returned or one way. Select the depart and return dates. Select the currencies that you would like to pay for the flight ticket cost, and then you need to select the number of adults, kids, and or infants who will be traveling together under this ticket. Click the search button. For the next is, if you are going to the country with specific rules or requirements, there will be pop-up windows advising you about it. Just click OK button. Flight selection. The screen will show you the selected flight details and costs. On the right side, there is sidebar displaying your booking summary. You will need to select the checkbox at the button to agree you have read the terms and conditions. The next one is if anyone your travel group requires a wheelchair, select yes, otherwise leave it as no. And then click continue button. For contact details, you will now have to type in contact details. This can be anyone of the passengers or someone else who is not a passenger, just like an emergency contact. Click next button. Next is pick a seat. You will now have the option to pick a seat. There are costs for selecting seats. You can choose not to select a seat and you will be automatically assign a seat when you check in. If you prefer to have certain seat arrangements for your travel group, you can click all seat in the setting arrangement image to select them. To select a seat for another person, just click on the empty box beside their name and proceed to click a seat image. A person icon will appear on the seat selected. And then click the confirm button. And the last step is you have the summary and payment. You will be presented with the cost summary and options for you to pay. You can pay using supported credit or debit cards, using a MasterCard, Visa, American Express or VID Visa card. If you have an e-gift voucher, you can click on the tab and use it to make a payment. You can also pay via direct debit for the least supported online banking account. And then you have to type in all the required payment details and review the flight's booking summary and click submit payment.
Next is function of airlines ticketing. First, purchase a seat on flight. Second, replacement of paper tickets. And the third is controversy. Controversy means when paper tickets were still frequently used, a practice existed by travelers to get rid of their tickets, which are person-specific, when they decided to alter the course of their trip. And the last is flexible tickets.
Mobile ticketing have their own benefits. First is improved consumer convenience. Second is increased revenue by increasing accessibility of ticket. The third is reduced infrastructure costs. Fourth is reduced ticket printing or mailing costs. And the fifth is ability to enforce no resale condition and engage in price discrimination. However, there is disadvantage of mobile ticketing. First is many company phone block premium SMS message. Second is foreign subscription phone do not work in connection with premium SMS message. And third is some people do not own their mobile phone, so that they will not easily to book the ticket. And then if the phone battery runs out, the mobile ticket is made unusable. Lastly, forgery.
Okay, next is how AirAsia ticketing will affect to students in their daily life. The sight of laughter, air travelers such as students digging madly through their belongings for an elusive ticket has become rare at airports in recent years. That because more people are relying on electronic tickets or e-tickets when they fly. An AirAsia e-ticket carries the same information as a paper ticket, and the students do not need to buy ticket at the counter. It can save their budget and also can save their time. And the next effect is they can easily purchase their own ticket through online anytime they want to book their ticket. Other than that, they can easily purchase their own ticket through online anytime they want to book. Then, another effect of mobile ticketing to the student daily life is they also can improve their internet technology and have knowledge on how to face online business. Okay, so the conclusion based on we had done our research on mobile ticketing is we already know about what is mobile ticketing about and the features and functions of mobile ticketing. And then we also know about the step on how to book a ticket through online. And there are also the advantage and disadvantage of mobile ticketing. Lastly, we will know about the effects of using mobile ticketing towards the students' daily life.